and I am losing the hair that I've grown for the last 3 years. Catherine's finally excited because she's able to do something a little bit more exciting than the trims she has been doing. A lot of people have asked me why I'm doing this, and I can sum it up in a lot of words, but I think probably the most fitting thing to actually do is to read you guys a letter that was sent to me earlier on this week. I'll just read you a part of it. It says, my youngest daughter Olivia was diagnosed with a rare form of ovarian cancer 2 years ago when she was 4. And we went through the heartache of her losing her beautiful, long, golden, wavy hair after chemo. Sorry. Even though hair does grow back and the logical part of your brain tells you that, and that she must have treatment to survive, the emotional side is still there, mourning the loss of Olivia's hair for her and for me. This letter was written by Olivia's mum. For me, apart from the initial diagnosis, Olivia losing her hair has been one of the hardest things. Even though we had accepted what was happening, when her hair started to fall out, it was just the confirmation of what we already knew and just plain hard. It had been recommended that we have Olivia's hair cut short when it started falling out, which we did, and it was one of my toughest days. Olivia handled it really well, and while sad that she didn't have the long hair like her big sisters, she adapted and wore pretty headbands. When a boy pulled off her hairband and told her she was bald, she just told him that chemo makes your hair fall out and that it would grow back. Took her scarf and put it back on her head. Kids are really a resilient lot. Olivia's doing really well now. She just has to have MRI scans every 4 months, and our last one was 5 weeks ago, and that was all clear. And that was a letter sent to me by a mum of a beautiful little girl this week, and she sent along with a donation cheque, which was really beautiful. And that's why we're doing what we're doing today, so that one little girl can have a hair wig made out of my hair, all of that over there, and so that we can raise some money for 3 great cancer charities. There we go. Look on your face.
Wow. This is really weird doing this to you.
Never had short hair before.
Oh,
No.
And I hope my little girl recognises me.
just think, you've never had a hairbrush for 2 years.
It's actually hard to shave it, isn't it?
Yeah,
With my
it's
hair?
so,
Just thick hair.
so thick.
No. And you vacuumed just a moment ago, Catherine.
Oh yeah, I could have got those bit of plastic down, eh?
You had the Wolverine look going on for a second there.
Yeah, you should give us a crazy face.
Go, crazy face.
Does it look ridiculous?
No, actually it's
Why?
really
You do it really good. You do.
You all have to say that though. There's just Catherine in the background going, oh my god.
Then on this one, this morning, that doesn't look so good.
Now I'm a tourist attraction.
You should be part of the Junction Arts Festival.
Should be riding down there.
Now this is number 2, and then we can go down to a number 1.
She's freaking out. Number 1.
Megan's saying stay at number 2. I did Simon at number 2 last night. You next one? You've got the longest hair here nearly.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have 25% grades yet, but does that count me out? That must be some sort of other criteria.
Look, I thought you were interesting.
It's all over your lip gloss now, Catherine.
Brush. I'm doing little shapes and having fun myself.
Oh, I was going to say, you're a mohawk.
Some steps up the side.
Yes!
Lightning bolt and hackadacka through the back.
It feels
I was
weird.
going to say,
I've lost
really
weight.
hot.
It's excellent.
Oh, like a mullet hanging out the back. This is a
That's
one-sided mullet.
Oh wow. Awesome. We're doing a mohawk.
So you want to have a gel?
How long until I can have a mohawk?
Oh, depends.
Should have kept a rat's tail.
There's a little one.
No, not really.
We've gone to the nurse tonight.
That's so good.
Actually, it looks really good.
You look terrified. I know you're trying to be supportive.
I'm trying not to shake the camera.
It's because Megan knows she's next.
I have my little makeup brush for you. It is sticking to the costume. There we go.
These are problems I never thought I'd have.
I don't know how quick it'll grow.
Sorry.
Oh, it would be interesting to see how quick it'll grow.
Yeah, I have a race with Sign. We were saying this morning Milla's going to have the longest hair in the family.
Oh, she will. Yeah, I suppose you can't really shave her hair. That's probably child abuse.
She wouldn't sit still for it. There's no way.
Yeah, we're due to get Sydney's first haircut.
Okay, we're going to number one now.
Okay.
Did you want to see what it looks like yet?
No.
No, because
It's shaggy.
that's better.
I thought you meant like to tidy up the edges.
No, it's got great shaped head.
That's a bonus. The things you discover with short hair, Kirsty.
Exactly. Right, and I'm sure the video won't get any more interesting than this, so we might stop